Hello everyone, it's the Historical Gamer once again, and today we're returning to Yes, Your Grace, a new role-playing and kingdom management game out, which allows you to play through a sort of medieval fantasy kingdom as a king beset by problems with barbarians threatening to come take one of your daughter's hands in marriage, with preparing a wedding for one of your elder daughters for another prince who you're trying to build an alliance with, and then assassinations and bloody reprisals. And that's the game in a nutshell. This is a live stream that we did a couple of days ago on my Twitch channel as we played through this game for the first time ever. Our eldest daughter has been married off. Her father-in-law was murdered at a wedding, and now we are worried about our middle daughter, who is apparently attempting to be pursued by a barbarian who's coming to fulfill a long ago promise. And that's the situation that we find ourselves in about 6 episodes into this live stream. I'm going to go ahead and turn it over to my live streamy self as we pick things up here. We were just told that the barbarians are 14 weeks away and that we need to prepare for a battle against them. But that being said, let's go ahead and jump back in the live stream. Hope you guys enjoy, and I'll catch you guys at the end. They know they will come to get another daughter. 14 weeks? That's too soon! Hey man, that's like almost 100 days. That's plenty of time. We need to gather an army. We need to make alliances and hope evil will help us. 14 weeks. Oh my goodness. Whoa! What the fuck just happened to the king? Oh my god, what did I... Whoa! I had a... Wait, that was all a dream? Rodovia threatened that they would take our daughters. Talius was dead, and we had no army to defend ourselves against Rodovia. And if that wasn't enough, they claimed to be only 14 weeks travel away. You may want to stay in bed. That was not a dream. Audrey showed me the letter. It does seem that Rodovia is after our daughters. The doctor says you're worrying too much. If you were younger, it wouldn't be too much of a concern, but at your age, you're more prone to the effects. You need to take care of yourself. I have to prepare for the battle. We have no army. We do have an army. We have an army of 300 men. This will be known as the Stand of the 300. Well, I'm awake. It's time to go back to the throne room. Don't worry, don't worry. All of the court who saw their king fall down and pass out, fear not, I'm fine. Yes, I thank you. You don't have to keep telling me that. I've already been inviting lords. I can't question lords who don't come to me. Alright, so Jovian, we called him. My condolences on Talius' death. I've heard about Rodovia. I will help you with them. 100 men will be at your command. I will also give you 5 gold, but only if Sir Frederick joins your ranks. I wouldn't want to upset him. Sir Frederick? Battle for Brianna? You must have heard. He led the defense force, repelled an army 5 times bigger. My superior officer, I served under his banner. Although it's been many years, we have kept in contact. We trained together. Recent years haven't been easy for him, I must say. Thank you, Jovian. I'll send the pigeon right away. I have this animal tooth. You have an extensive library, Your Grace. Don't you have a bestiary you could look at? I don't either. I think someone who has personally dealt with a lot of the animals would know more about this tooth. Yagrashi! May I have your audience, please? I want to do some fishing, like I always do, your grace. Is he the guy who poisoned the other king? Who the fuck is this guy? Who is this nutso? I'd give him 7 gold for new food and clothing. I want to know the difference between giving him 7 gold and giving him 1. Sure, but, like, is there a difference in the outcome? Maybe this guy's like a prophet. Maybe he's like a Jesus character and I don't want to turn him away. Get out of here! I've come to tell you that the water from the oak has cleared. Our people hadn't prayed or confessed in weeks. Oh, they are so happy now. I brought you something as a small gift. It's a bouquet made of the oak's fallen leaves. I saved them from last year. It will bring love and luck to your throne room. I hope it really does. What's this merchant want? What's under his thingy? I present to you my magical cock. Okay. Don't let your eyes fool you. This ain't a regular cock, your grace. This cock has been enchanted. I can't tell a lie from the truth, your grace. And when it senses a lie, it will voice its disapproval. I believe it would be a real asset to your throne room. It'll help you lead better than any advisor. See, I'm no liar. The cock stayed quiet. How can I be sure this thing works? My name is Audrey the Fourth. What about 16 gold? She's gonna love this lie detector. I'm so glad we have a lie detector and we've got an oak bouquet, whatever. All right, so we need Sir Frederick. So let's go ahead and invite Sir Frederick. I'm sure he'll want something because between Sir Frederick and Jovian, that's 200 soldiers, which I'm imagining I'd have to give something for it, right? Okay. Well, we definitely don't have 1,000 soldiers yet. Go send our general to Wolmy. Alright, let's get up and go find our daughter and tell her about this lie-detecting bird we have. So, Danny, I have a new present for you. Come see me in the throne room. See, I can't do anything with the, There's nothing useful in here. It's just a bunch of rubbish. I guess my daughter will come later? Why does a king keep rubbish around? That's a good question, Nellick. Alright, so army upkeep 9. General Stan is 9. Lord Lurs is giving us 6 wheat. New win. New market stalls. Taxes. Okay, so we're at 21 gold. Not enough to do anything other than buy another general. Radovia is 14 weeks away. We'll go ahead and save and continue. So, General, what did you find? Your Grace, a nobleman visiting a local village had problems with folks stealing goods from him. He asked me to find those responsible. The search wasn't hard, and I brought them back for justice. The nobleman was very grateful, and he paid me with this gold. Wow, 11 gold, dude. Good job. I know we have some very pressing issues, but considering last week's incidents, perhaps we should think about securing an heir, Your Grace. Years are passing by, and none of us are getting any younger. If you don't have a rightful heir, Evo will be next in line. He's not a bad person, but it's likely Davern would just become another part of Atania. We're working on it. Let's have sex, wifey. It's not easy at my ages. Sir Frederick. I'm looking for allies. Lord Jovan mentioned you could help. Ah, yes. I've heard of your troubles, Your Grace. The Radovians lack proper training, but gods know what they have at their disposal. My 80 men, 4 gold, and 2 supplies will be a great boon. As a noble knight, it is my duty to help those in need. However, I can't allow liars to taint a knight's honor. The battle for Brianna Keldo. Under my command, the army of Two-Headed Bird was defeated. I've lost 3 fingers in my time. I've endured many broken bones. But Noah Kaski, not a single scar. Even the finest swordsman bears scars. Many have fought and died. That Noah Kaski, show me a single person who can confirm his accomplishments. Someone who actually saw him in a fight. For all we know, it is just a pretty worded lie. Noah Kaski is a deceiving liar, and I ask you to help me prove it. Who the hell is this guy? The Dragon Slayer, he calls himself. If you meet him, he'll surely tell you the same story he tells everyone. There was something about a griffin in a tree. He set the tree on fire, the big griffin comes to save her cubs, but catches her wings on fire, drops down, and he finishes her off. Doesn't matter. It's always the same story, different details. Tell him there's a Lichga in a nearby forest. The creature's just a story, and of course it's not there. See what he says, though. If he brings you proof, then we have caught him red-handed. Help me show everyone what he's really made of, and I will stand by you, your side, in one more battle. Okay? So do I have to invite this guy? Yeah, he's got 180 soldiers. So he has fewer soldiers than Jovan and Sir Frederick combined, so it would behoove us to support these guys, assuming that that they honor their word. This peasant comes in. Personal matter. You see, I've lost my only beloved pigs. She to me is... Here's 5 gold. I didn't make people happier? I'm just trusting that my pigeon thing's gonna, or my chicken is gonna squawk if people are lying. He's lying! So does that mean this guy is lying and that we got taken advantage of? Father, I was wondering if we could practice sword fighting again, perhaps later in the gardens. Hey, Sedani. A rooster! You're the bestest father in the world! She's lying! She doesn't really think I'm the best father in the world. Wait, no, come back! I want that as a lie detector! Okay. Yeah, I don't have a lot else going on, apparently. Nowhere else to send my general, by the looks of it. Home of King Eric. Okay. Yeah, I don't know how the story would be different. I'm wondering if maybe if I paid the 18, would it be a lie detector versus just a gift? I'm not sure. Okay, that was a waste of time. Nothing useful in my council room, just a bunch of rubbish. Whoa. Who is my daughter fighting swords with? Who the hell is Maya? Who is this? I wanted to ask about you're good with the sword. Who taught you to fight like this, Maya? My father is a swordsman. He showed me a few tricks. And he lets you play with swords? Maya says you need to be ready when the enemy strikes, and you never know when they will strike. That's what my father says. Your accent. Is she Radovian? From Berieva. We're passing by and stopped in the capital for a... Oh no, is she a daughter of the person who's, like, the scammer? This is my first playthrough, Pixel. Now I'm kind of worried that we're going to end up pissing off our daughter because we're going to arrest the father of Maya because he's going to be that, like, scammer guy. And to secure the alliance, we're going to need to arrest her father. I can't do anything with my agents. I invited Noah Aski. All right, so we have 35 gold now. So I think we can go ahead and we can purchase the stables so we can have additional places for our general to go and check out. Still leaves us some gold left over. The Dragon Slayer. Dear King of Davern, the western woods near Braca are not uninvolved in your troubles. An uncommon object can lead you to the sinner. Be quick. Yours sincerely. Who the hell is this person? The western woods near Branca. All right. Dragon's Lair. I'm the Dragon Slayer, bowing low before you, also known as Grophos the Great, Wanos the Wise, Pieter the Powerful. The royal wedding was fantastic until, you know, the food was first class other than the poison. But among all the pleasures, I didn't have a chance to introduce myself. Who are you? You have never heard of me? It is I, Noah the Dragon Slayer. I killed the dragon in the eastern forests. Would you like to hear about my fierce battle with the foul worm, your grace? With pleasure. The beast was fast. Its sharp claws could tear human skin with absurd ease. I stole into its home forest with great care. Oh man, I'm yawning over here. Nice, platypus. My cat can also tear human skin with ease. This is a fact. This is historically accurate. There is a monster. A basilisk. We don't know. So I'm trying to remember here. He's gonna die immediately. Let's hope. So Sir Frederick set a trap. That obviously would tell him about the trap that Sir Frederick set. But did I already set it now? Is he just like, when he leaves, he's gonna fall into it unless I tell him? I didn't really remember what Sir Frederick told me to say. Also, it'd be awesome. No, I understand that, Nakhleel, but did I already set the trap? Like, if I say that's nothing at all, are we good, or do I have to do anything else? Also, do we get to keep his 180 men if we, like, fuck this guy up, or does he take his men back? Because I'm 100% okay taking his men and then killing him. I just can't rightly remember. Well, I think I already did There's a Monster. Oh, okay. I guess I set the trap. But I also got his soldiers. Hell yeah! Hopefully he doesn't take him back when we expose his fraud. Him being a fraud. What do you want, peasant? Someone should clip me sounding like a crazy medieval king. I don't know if I sounded like a crazy medieval king. Yeah. Your Grace, I want to see you about my missing potatoes. Potatoes? Now you're speaking to my Irish heart. Someone must have stolen them, and I think I know who it was. But they say only one request per visit, and it seems like I have a much bigger problem now. Did he sit on my daughter's toy, not toy, but like pet? Ha! He sat on the hedgehog! The stabber. The stabber? Oh no, it sounds very serious. I think I might have something that'll help. Name is Alana, Your Grace. I know about brewing potions. I can help with magical anomalies, diseases. I dabble in wound healing also. A witch! Aye, some may call me that. I prefer to see myself as just a well-read woman. At your service. We could definitely use someone like this to help our people, Your Grace. They would be a great addition to our roster of agents. What's the catch? There's always something people want in return, right? I'm a simple woman. All I need is a roof over my head and something to eat. In return, I'm willing to lend you your kingdom my aid in any supernatural problems. I just want to help people. Wait, I thought she said she was free. We can just pay her whenever we need her. Okay. Pixel, can you actually choose to burn her? If so, that is terrible. Roof and food are free for the king. What does this peasant want? There were men dressed in red and black with okay, so the Redovians. I can't give you my men, but I can give you some supplies. Run away? Hey, I gave you frickin' 18 food. Hey, it's a mercenary. What does he want? We're mercenaries, 22 skilled men at your disposal for only 16 gold. I would love 22 men for only 16 gold. I don't have 16 gold right now. And with that being said, as we wrap up the sort of petitioners phase of this day, we are nearing the war, although we're not quite to the battle itself. We are trying to strengthen ourselves, although we are not yet anywhere near strong enough, and that's the situation as we play through this game. I'm really enjoying my time with Yes, Your Grace. I'm really curious to see what you all think, whether you want to continue seeing more of this, whether this is something that you find interesting and appealing. The story is pretty unique, but that is something we'll continue to evaluate as we play through this game. I hope you guys are enjoying the series. Please let me know your thoughts below. And until next time, this is the Historical Gamer saying once again, thank you for watching. And until next time, I'm out.